Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is with a kind of spooky appropriateness the first weekend that the darkest Harry Potter film to date will be in cinemas. It's become a tradition on this programme, this is our curly bit, our twisty bit, for our young friend Dolly Ross to interview Harry, Hermione and Ron. Now, Dolly started doing this back in June 2003, and back then she was 12.
First of all, there was loads of people there, it was packed, and then the setting, like the stage, it was like Gryffindor Common Room with like the pictures all live and everything. I'm here with Daniel Radcliffe, who plays Harry Potter. How are you, Daniel?
Very well, thank you.
Tom Felton, who plays Draco Malfoy, has just bought himself a BMW even though he can't drive.
Really?
Seeing as you are reportedly the second richest teenager in the UK, have you any plans to buy something equally as useless?
Tiger?
All her own questions. She wrote all her own questions.
I know. She's such a sweetie. She really is.
That was then. Yeah. Let's see how much ace reporter Dolly has changed since that last assignment. She's sweet 16 now, and she needed no chaperone this time when she went to the premiere of the latest Harry Potter movie, Order of the Phoenix. Take it away, Doll.
The Dark Lord approaches.
He wants to build up his army again.
If Voldemort's building up an army, then I want to fight.
It's your turn now.
They're forming some sort of wizard army.
If they can do it, why not us?
I will have order!
The Ministry's gonna have a full uprising on their hands.
Sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
Don't fight him, Harry. You can't win.
Look at me!
You will lose everything.
Get down.
Hello?
Hello.
What's it like coming back to Harry's role?
When you come back to it, it's sort of great because, you know everybody. You've been working with everybody at this point for 7 years. So, it's great sort of just getting back into it. It's very, very easy.
A full-bodied Patronus is the most difficult to produce, but shield forms can also be equally useful against a variety of opponents.
This time, I can honestly say that I had the most fun on the 5th film that I've had on any of them up to this point because of the challenges that were presented to me on this one.
This is really advanced stuff, guys. You're doing so well.
Spectre Patronus. Is there anyone else you'd really like to work with, either in the Harry Potter films or in general?
Well, I've sort of been able to work with my idol, Gary Oldman, already. What if I'm becoming bad?
I want you to listen to me very carefully, Harry. You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to. You understand?
Harry Potter has his first kiss during the film.
Yes.
How was the experience with Katie Lung?
It was fine. It was sort of like any other scene, which is not what everybody wants to hear, but it's not sort of charged, not really embarrassing or nervous-making, no.
You've said that you hope Harry dies at the end of the final book. Any idea of how you'd want to go?
My theory was, a while ago, that possibly the only way Voldemort could be killed if Harry died first. But I don't know if there's any truth or validity in that at all, so, we'll have to wait and see.
Sort of exciting, isn't it? Breaking the rules.
Who are you and what have you done with Hermione Granger?
Anyway, at least we know one positive thing that came from today.
What's that?
Cho couldn't take her eyes off you, could she?
What's it like coming back?
It's nice, actually. It's kind of like seeing old friends again, because I kind of haven't seen Dan and Rupert for a while.
You were dealing with more mature themes like politics, emotional strains and stuff. This was more challenging to bring to the screen, do you think?
Hermione spends so much of this film just being like concerned and worried and stressed, and just because, they just have like so much to deal with. And
yeah.
I mean, essentially, at the beginning of this film, they're realising that a war is beginning.
We think Voldemort wants to build up his army again. 14 years ago, he had huge numbers at his command, and not just witches and wizards, but all manner of dark creatures. He's been recruiting heavily, and we've been attempting to do the same. But gathering followers isn't the only thing he's interested in. We believe Voldemort may be after something.
Serious?
Something he didn't have last time.
You mean, like a weapon?
No, that's enough. He's just a boy. You say much more and you might as well induct him into the order straight away.
Good, I want to join. If Voldemort's raising an army, then I want to fight.
Is it good to be back as Ron?
It's really good, yeah. It's really good to be sort of back with everyone, and it's been really fun, this one, because it's a lot different. It's much darker this time.
You applied first for the Defence Against the Dark Arts post, is that correct?
Yes.
But you were unsuccessful?
Obviously.
Do you see each other in between films?
We try to. I mean, it's quite hard because we live quite far away.
Yeah.
But I see the twins quite a bit because I've started playing golf, and I play with them quite a bit.
Are you looking forward to the new book?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, definitely. I'm really keen to see what happens because everyone's got their own little theory of what's going to happen. But I don't know.
Being so important, do you get to see the book before the rest of us for queuing and stuff?
No, I'm gonna have to wait. Wait till it comes out. Unfortunately, yeah.
You've worked with a lot of names in British cinema. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to work with still?
I don't know really. Yeah, there's been some really good ones in this one. There's some new ones as well, like Helena Bonham Carter, who played Bellatrix.
Pretty? Baby?
What? Bellatrix Lestrange.
Neville Longbottom, is it? How's Mum and Dad?
Better now they're about to be avenged.
Let's everybody just calm down, shall we?
Thanks very much.
Cool, cheers.
Thank you.
Well done, darling. Really good questions.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Aren't they all, now they're growing up, aren't they all growing up great?
Yeah, it reminds you of your kids, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Or
Very
maybe your
much so.
nephews and nieces, and you come back to them, you haven't seen them since last Christmas or something, and zoom, they've gone up. Dolly, that was a really good job. Thank you very much indeed. I was just comparing the answer she got in the earlier interview when she said, you know, that the guy who plays Draco had bought himself a BMW, couldn't even drive. It's funny how they're slightly like the characters, because he gets a big old beastly German BMW, and the guy who plays Ron Weasley bought himself an ice cream van.
Yeah,
which he now drives around in, doesn't he?
Rupert Grint, yeah.
Yeah, he now drives around and he says it's really cool. Well, it would be. It's an ice cream van, Rupert.
It has a little bell and everything.
It's got a little bell and all that.
Yeah, Draco is well fancied, I must say.
This is true, in our household.
clubs.
The twins, the Weasley twins, I can't guarantee this, we're hoping to have them here next week, actually, because we're doing an item about twins, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the telepathy, which they clearly have, identical twins, and we're hoping to get them in, so watch this space.
It's a great film. I'm rereading it. I'm rereading Harry Potter and the Order of the
I live with you.
Phoenix at the moment.
I go to bed with you.
I know.
I know what you
And
read.
I know all about it, so I
Yeah.
can bore you in the film. OK, if you live in London and you would like to review Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for us, for our Friday Film Club, and you're free to do that at 10 o'clock on Monday morning, that's this Monday, then please call us on 08703 66 2266.
I don't think you actually have to live here, if you can get here.
Oh, yeah, if you can get here by 10 o'clock on Monday morning.
You're welcome.
That's fine. OK, after the break, meet the 4-year-old go-karting genius predicted to become a future Lewis Hamilton. And young people everywhere are eagerly awaiting the hot new summer musical Hairspray, starring John Travolta, which premiered last night. It's cult, it's kitsch, it's funny, and it's cool. And the 3 young stars are here live. We're back in a minute.